We begin with the latest from the United States. In Washington, D.C., Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado says she presented her Nobel Peace Prize medal to U.S. President Donald Trump in the White House. Speaking to reporters outside the U.S. Capitol, Machado said her gesture was meant to recognize what she described as Trump's commitment to freedom and democracy. Then later, in an interview, she said that in her view, Trump deserves the Nobel honor.
First of all, I was very impressed by how clear he is, how he understands the situation in Venezuela, how he cares about what the Venezuelan people are suffering. And I assured him that Venezuelan society is united, that today more than 90% of Venezuelans want the same thing. We want to live in freedom, with dignity, with justice. We want our children back home. And for that to happen, there must be democracy.
Trump, who has long argued that he should have won the Nobel for his supposed role in ending global conflicts, described the gesture as a wonderful act of mutual respect. However, it is not clear whether Trump kept the medal following the closed-door meeting. But the Norwegian Nobel Committee previously stated that Nobel prizes and medals cannot be transferred.
It was my great honor to meet Maria Corina Machado of Venezuela today. She is a wonderful woman who has been through so much. Maria presented me with her Nobel Peace Prize for the work I have done. Such a wonderful gesture of mutual respect. Thank you, Maria.
Machado won the Nobel Peace Prize last year for her long-standing campaign for democratic change in Venezuela. She received the prize in Oslo after escaping Venezuela by boat following years of political pressure and restrictions. Machado dedicated her Nobel Prize to the Venezuelan people and had publicly acknowledged Trump during her acceptance speech. Venezuela's opposition has also claimed that the now deposed president Nicolas Maduro stole the 2024 presidential election from candidate backed by Machado's party. And these claims have been supported by Washington. Despite the support, Trump has not fully aligned himself with Machado. The U.S. president has said that Machado does not have sufficient support inside Venezuela. Instead, Trump has chosen to engage with Delcy Rodriguez, Maduro's former vice president, who is now Venezuela's interim president. Earlier, the White House confirmed that Trump and Rodriguez held their first phone call this week and said Trump likes what he is seeing from Venezuela's interim authorities. The U.S. has indicated it is willing to work with Rodriguez and has staked claim on billions of dollars of Venezuelan oil. In response to the Trump's pressure, Venezuela's interim president has announced that the country will reform its oil sector. Caracas has also released dozens of prisoners detained by former President Maduro's administration, and the White House has welcomed these moves. While Maria Corina Machado's gesture of presenting her Nobel to Donald Trump is drawing global attention, Venezuela's political future remains uncertain. Trump-led America continues to balance support for democratic reform with strategic interests, particularly energy security. As power shifts in Caracas, the question remains whether Venezuela can move towards stability, elections, and lasting change.
The world doesn't fit in boxes, so why should your news? From battlefields to negotiation tables, from internet outrage to real-world injustice. Conversations everyone is having and the ones they're avoiding. It's the same show, but this new year, Firstpost America gets a new look. I'm Kerry Johnston, and this is Firstpost America.